actually been tracking this, it's been probably a week and a half since I've done a stream. Unfortunately, I've been issues at work, but also I've had some back issues, so I'll see how I go today. Let's see. Bell time. I've got my hot water bottle strapped to my back. Got a few opiates and some naloxone running through the system that are sort of taking the edge off things. And we'll see how we go. Also, this is probably going to be the last stream directly from the Xbox, as we have a capture card arriving today. 5 hours hour. Bonus unboxing ever arrives while I'm streaming. I'll have to wait for me to go get it. So I'll play around with that, and we should be able to run this through OBS now instead of just this raw stream with, you know, no frills. That's my plan. It's been a while, obviously, so pickaxing. So that seems to be what I have most of. Daytime, good. Alright, for anyone who's new or it's been a while since I last streamed, this is what we were up to. Digging out to the edge of the map, which is there. That's the whole blocking off the ocean on the edge of the world. Sounded like another kamikaze rabbit. So we had some issues with that. Largely the water doesn't flow in from the edge of the map, but it only doesn't flow in if you dig that direction. Like the way I'm facing, I have to dig the block from here. If I go to the edge of the map and dig along it, the water flows in. So we're a long way off it, but obviously that's going to be a big issue once I get to having to remove that outer wall. We might be left with an outer wall and I'll just have to do rings around it. I think that's probably how it's going to go. Sand and stuff, we're out of shovels, and then we'll get some pickaxing going. So strap yourselves in for some block removing fun. Oh, I had lots of sand on me, didn't I? I gotta get rid of that. Okay, unstrap yourself for some unblocking fun. Now we're gonna block in some ocean. So again, for those who are new or have forgotten how we get rid of ocean, which there is quite a lot of on this map, because I was lied to by someone on Reddit who said there was very little water on this map, which is why I chose it. How we get rid of the water anyway is dropping sand and gravel into it and then digging out the sand and gravel. And all this area that you can see here, pretty much right up to the base of that mountain, was water, and we've gotten rid of it. So yeah, we're sort of digging out that side of the cavern as we filled in the water there, and all the sand and gravel from over there is coming over here. Oh, this is actually a quicker way to get to it. It's just a bit rough, so ordered, and occasionally I forget to breathe. Gone through more food for getting to breathe than I have being hit by creepers and skeletons and whatnot. Be thumbed on that. Here for anyone who wants to chat. Can't see it on the Xbox stream, so I have to dial in from the laptop. Be my very own viewer. Pushes my stats up. But yeah, although I don't seem to be getting too many people for live views, but also don't. At this stage, I haven't been able to set a schedule because my life is so chaotic. But I do get quite a few views after the fact, so all those people who are waiting for another video to come out either on Twitch or they get exported to YouTube as well if you've got the game on YouTube once Twitch is done with the videos. Yeah, get quite a few views afterwards, so. Which is pleasant. Very much appreciated. People who are interested in my little project here. As far as I'm aware, it's not been done. Probably because it's incredibly idiotic. And mind-numbingly boring at stages too. I've always been a bit of a... I've been playing Minecraft for 4 or 5 years now, so I'm not really an OG player or anything, but... And always on Xbox. I've never played it on PC, the Java version, which I think is now available on Xbox. But, and I'll stick to the regular version for now. But I digress. I've always been a bit of a dwarf when it comes to these games. Or this game, in that I just really sort of enjoy the mining aspect of it. I spend a lot of time underground in my games, pulling out materials and stuff like that. Some achievements and stuff too. Not super creative. Getting better. So, I don't know, I think I'm well suited to this task of removing every single block. But I must say, even I find this quite tedious at times. And there's a long way to go. But we'll get there, folks. I'm not giving up. Ah. My thumbs are too strong. They've hopped out on me. No, Sonos, I don't care about your Cyber Monday flash deal. I prefer to see my chat. Thank you. Yay. Chunk, 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 chunk. Before we suffocate. Can go in the lava. That's how I'm getting rid of the majority of the blocks that I mine. That little lava block that you saw out the front of my little hut. I've got a couple of little huts spaced around the edge of the map. Been doing the majority of my work over here. Did remove a couple of buildings from a village in episode 1 or 2 or something, but I've got another hut that's probably directly in front of me now, 30 or 40 blocks away. I've done a little bit of work around there, but it's the vast majority of it has been this big cabin that's gone into the underground mine. It's come from going in and out of this hut at the base of the mountain that I'm also trying to shave to the ground. And I think that's actually been the most boring task out of this so far. I quite enjoy the digging in the mines because it's sort of like a surprise, you know, what you find. But going to the top of the mountain and just shaving it down layer by layer is pretty damn tedious. How are we doing for sand? Oh, still got heaps. That's sandstone. And back into the deep, friends. Ooh. How good are medicinal drugs? I can still feel the injury. For those who don't know, I'm actually not sure if I've spoke about it much on this yet, which I do plan to, because as well as the game streaming, at some stage I'll be doing some fitness streaming. And it's largely going to be therapy stuff, because I myself have a pretty rough back injury, a couple of surgeries over the years. I have some disc protrusions, 1 at the moment at level L4, L5. Causes me a bit of grief. Pinches some nerves. I don't have a whole lot of flexibility. Can't kick my left leg out very far. But funnily enough, I can't move my left leg very far, but pain actually goes down my right leg. Nerves are funny things. Yeah, and it's been causing me a lot of grief lately. It's sort of slowly been getting worse over the last year or so. And if I'm on my feet for too long, or sitting down for too long, basically being static for too long, sometimes even if I lay down, like I wake up in the morning with a really sore back from being asleep and for 8 hours. Yeah, basically I'm just static for too long. And, it really starts to hurt. Really just sort of move between sitting, standing, laying, doing certain stretches and exercises. It's a really sort of odd injury, I find. Maybe someone's experiencing these things and say that's normal, but dealing with it for 14 years now. I think 14, no 15. I still find it weird. And it's really hard to explain to people too, because it's just I don't look like someone who has a physical injury. Of course, it's sort of an invisible injury as well. So I feel that sometimes it's just met with a bit of doubt. I have some pictures of an MRI scan on my phone for when I feel really attacked. It is what it is. Let's get some sleep. We'll lay the rest of that sand, do some more digging. Alright, how many creepers do we have today? Sand zombies, they don't burn up in the sun either. No, I guess I got to bed early enough. I didn't spawn. Let's get rid of this sandstone. Ink sack. And we'll get rid of the rest of this sand. Spider web down there. Chop it down. Lots of creeper holes here, because yeah, if I don't go back to the bed quick enough, they spawn like crazy around here. I've walked out of that door to like 5 creepers before. Won't focus so much on the edge here. We'll try and close up this little like inlet. I have to work on my voice a little bit for this. I've rewatched some of my own videos, and I do find myself a bit monotone, drony. Maybe if I want to take this hobby further, I have sort of spent about, let's see, between 2 sets of headphones, so that Clodagh can stream out with me. Wifey can use it anymore. There's 2 sets of headphones. Capture card. 3 headphones because I got the PlayStation one. Just going to stream some PlayStation games at some stage too. And the capture card, yeah, I've spent about $500. Which, I know there are more expensive hobbies out there. CQ car modifiers. But still, I think I've spent enough money that I should really start taking this a bit more seriously and put a bit of work into it. And yeah, if anyone's got any tips on how to make your voice a bit more Twitch friendly, that sort of stuff, drop me a line. Happy to take any advice, as I'm still very new to this. I've watched quite a few other streamers And they all have their various ways of doing things. I quite like One Up War. You should check him out if you can. He's in my recommended streamers. I've been to some of the biggest streamers, people that have got like 17,000 people watching them at once or whatever, and they're entertaining, but I do like the interaction in Twitch, so I do prefer watching the smaller streamers, people who actually be able to respond to you, because their chat feed isn't going like one of those old newspaper printing presses, just you can't even read a sentence before it's off the screen. Yeah, kind of, I don't know. Again, I'm new to Twitch, but that just doesn't seem like what it was meant to be to me. So I do prefer the smaller streamers, people that have a couple of hundred viewers maybe, but not all of them will be on at once. Followers. It's much more fun. Like, big streamers are just like watching a TV channel, you know? The interaction is what makes this special. So yeah, One Up War. He's kind of like a middle-aged guy. Likes the retro games. Plays new stuff as well. He does Assassin's Creed and whatever, I guess. Depending on your perspective, stuff like Black Flag's probably pretty retro. Massa Lilybug, who's also in there, she largely does Sims 4. She does like 5 or 6 streams a week, and Sims 4 takes up 4 of them. Various games on the other 2. But I just really like the way she presents her stream and talks to her viewers, and very nice. She is in the UK. I'm in Australia, so she tends to pop up. Oh, gotta mark that down. Tends to pop up very late at night. Although sometimes she's up late at night for herself, and then it's early in the morning. Early in the evening. She pops up at 5 a.m. her time. She's doing dinner or something. I have the aircon on, but I tell you what, it's not a cold day here. It's very cloudy and muggy, and this hot water bottle on my back is like I'm right on it. You know when you're right on the verge of breaking into a sweat, it's like hot and comfortable, right enough to break into a sweat. That's kind of where I am at the moment. So I do sort of just have this film of sweat on me. I don't know what screen you're expecting. Look at that sticky sweat scenarios. Make of that what you will. Pretty sure it's legal to expand from the beach. Stop at Minecraft. I do the beach. Another one. As we are recording how many tools we go through in this endeavor. How did I like temporarily forget what buttons I was using? is unfortunately recording the tool. Something I only started episode 11, so the last 3 episodes. I have episodes back, including one of them's 8 hours long. I did a marathon one a while ago. I'll have to watch and rewatch them. At the end, I'd say how many, it will be thousands of pickaxes and shovels I went through. Complete this task. Hundreds already. I would guesstimate I'm probably 30 odd hours into this, and you can see how little is done on this map. I have that crevice, and that mountain was probably about 30 blocks higher than it is. And I do have a tunnel down to bedrock in that house, but it's only about 5 blocks wide. So that's pretty much the extent of what I've been able to do in 30 hours. I thought this would probably take me about 700 hours to complete this map. Just take it down to bedrock and all the blocks. But now I've started, it's more like 7,000 hours. Be a couple of years, folks, to get there. So good on you for watching early on. And when you see me in the news in like 5 years' time as that crazy bastard that had big Minecraft map, you're like, I was there from the beginning. I'm an OG Minecraft mapper person, whatever. Oof. Just mining to get some more iron. Shovel. Ooh-wee. Thank you back, reminding me you are there. Ooh, we have creepy cave noises, but no iron. I'll have to do some digging. Alright, digging is next. Tools handy, dirt. Chest. Make yourself dizzy, spider. You'll fall over. Yeah, so I've sort of been setting up a little gym below the house. What I'm going to do some fitness streams from at some stage. It's sort of half there, I've got the space cleared, some vinyl on the floor, a little bit of preliminary equipment. But, as I was saying before, it's very hot and muggy here, and I don't have any sort of fans or aircon or anything under the house, so just got to wait until I get enough spare funds to get like a big steel pedestal fan or something for that, so that I can actually touch electronic equipment without corroding it with my sweat. So it'll just be video games for a while. I do have a gym membership to an actual gym with an air conditioning, but I don't know. I'm a pretty shy person. I'm not confident enough to be walking around the gym filming myself. With people watching. So I'm happy to do this from home. One of those people who's kind of different online than I am in real life. At least people I don't know very well. Welcome to anyone online. I have at least 2 of those already. I met in a chat group in 1997 called Alamac. Anyone who's old enough to remember Alamac. So I met someone in that chat group, and we've been chatting for 25 years. Never met. And pretty happy with that. Well, I'd have to say we probably haven't chatted that much in the last 12 months. We're very good at remembering each other's birthdays. Well, Facebook is very good at remembering each other's birthdays. But outside of that, it's too much the last 12 months. That disclaimer. Wasting my sand, Minecraft person. That's Steve. If you're wondering. Get out of the way, Squid Boy. Now I know how SpongeBob feels. Does he stay so smiley all the time? Starfish must do things for him. Right. Some digging done. time and that sort of stuff, given how much we have to get rid of. Shells, and now we can make some stone ones. Just move that a little bit quickly. I might see this day out just picking away at this. And then we will smelt some iron this evening, this Minecraft evening. Some more iron shells. That's what I was doing. To really open this up properly. One iron pickaxe. Seems to be getting dark. Sun's going down, big fella. Holes in the ground, isn't it? Ooh, that's deep. Ooh, that's ironic. I get those messages offering to sell me followers anymore. They also seem to define the point of Twitch. Die in this. Wasn't an original goal, but you know, got me this far. So I've just added it to the list of what I'd like to do in this game. Need extra food. We'll just watch this. I don't think anyone's here delivering passes yet. So cancel that lights comes to the door. Sometimes they don't bring it to the door. Sometimes they just leave it downstairs in full view of the road. So that's always annoying. They did say between 12:30 and 2:30, but it's now 12:38, so I don't think they're going to be bringing it straight away. The dog will probably bark too. And the chickens will cackle, caw. We've got animals galore here. Let me know if anyone wants to see him at some stage. I was also going to stream some Pokemon Go at some stage because I'm a big player of that as well. It's a great game to play when you've got 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there, or if you like to go on walks, which I do because I kind of need to for my back. So I go on walks and play Pokemon. Oh, pain is very tiring. But I haven't used Twitch, or at least I haven't streamed Twitch from my mobile phone yet, so just not sure what that looks like at this stage. I'll have to experiment with that. But once we've done it, we can introduce you to all the chickens while we catch chicken-like Pokemon. Sticks. Let's get some shovels. All full up. Get some sleep and then we'll burn some blocks. And then dig out some more sand and then fill in some more water and the cycle continues. Or however that song goes. You get it. Circle of life. Ooh. He looks nasty. These little guys are very fast. Oh, you dropped a carrot. I'm going to eat that carrot. So I'm not really farming this one. Character is potentially one of the most bunged up characters I've ever had, because he's just been living off meat, including fresh flesh. Maybe it gets cleared out by the odd E. coli infection, but largely I'm sure he doesn't need to go to the toilet. He just has 2 meter long poos inside of him. Discord. It's like one of those fashionable names that kids in the 90s tend to get, wasn't it? Discord. What's your name? Discord. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh. diggy, diggy, diggy. Diggy, diggy. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Let's go digging around. Horrified to discover. Excuse me one sec, I just need to check the window because I heard the dog barking. I just want to see if that's my capture card turning up. It is not. It was probably just a fly going past his head or something similar. And one steel shovel. Okay. Where were we? That's right. Digging. Same town as me. Keep an eye out for a blue Subaru XV. Swerving all over the road. Driver might be dizzy. Kidding, of course. Don't arrest me. Again. And that makes my head spin. Did that block just fall? Did it get blown by the wind or something? What happened there? I'm not putting stairs down, by the way, because it's just another block I have to remove later. So you're just going to have to put up with me jumping up and down great big block staircases like that, I guess. I'll be broken on a super steel iron for the purists. I mean, I know it says iron, but look how shiny they are. It's not iron. nice today. Again, I'm going to blame the drugs. Probably not as efficient as I have been. Dirt that might despawn. I want sand. I'm doing my best to not let any blocks despawn, because I feel like that's cheating a little bit. But at the same time, it can't be helped sometimes, so I'm not going to say that the project is a failure because several hundred blocks despawned. But I will try not to remove the blocks that way. I will burn as many as I can in the lava. My inventory with crap. Or are you just going to feed me with your flesh? Who's the real zombie, huh? I'm the one who's eating you. Macabre Minecraft. Never actually thought of it that way, despite just coming up with it then. A lot of sand again. And that gravel. Should probably fill in some more ocean in the new Minecraft day. Let's do it. Wait for those skeletons to die so I don't get shot while trying to kill a creeper. Haven't collecting gunpowder, so we'll make some TNT later and just see how that goes for. There's another one over there. Anyway, I've been collecting gunpowder for TNT just to see how big a hole I can make with that stuff. Just make holes for me. Should get it. But yeah, I've never really used TNT in Minecraft games before, so I don't know if to get it. It's probably easier Itchy ear. It does kind of annoy me a little bit. Having it so uneven. So I alternate between common sense and using I must say OCD because if I have OCD actually have OCD problem with it just because I like making my box straight when it's pushing me. Bully. Alright. Pork chop. Gonna fill the ocean in with that. Ocean of pork chops. Restaurant somewhere. Breathe. Did I just throw something? I did. A single box. Gravel quicker, or does it just sound quicker? It definitely sounds quicker. But is it actually quicker, or is it just the sound that makes it seem like that? Excuse me again, I'm hearing car doors. No dog, but car doors. Ah, my beloved is home. That's why the dog's not barking. It's not the postie. Well, I'll try to keep streaming, but I feel like she's going to want me to stop so that she can be in here. Yeah, the bed. The guitar. I don't really want on the instrument. I'll just dig my way back to the hut and stop. An hour in. Alright, we might end episode 11 here, folks. No, wait, this wasn't episode 11, this was episode 13. Getting all mixed up already. Thanks for hanging out. Do it all, everything. I'm getting rid of it all.